If you haven't put your music out yet, what the hell are you waiting for? My name is Professor Knox. I'm from the Bronx, New York. Been making beats since 2015 on FL Studios, and I finally got my hands on a Akai MPC Live 2. I'm never turning back. I got my hands dirty on this little machine. I've been putting beat tapes out all year in 2024, and I want you to check out some of my beats. So if you like what you hear, please subscribe. All right, so before we get started, I just want to give shout out to the Ultra Heels Wrestling Podcast on YouTube, Spotify, any place where you can get your podcasting. The Ultra Heels Wrestling Podcast hit me up and said, "Hey, listen, I need a beat for my intro, and I really like this beat that you got on your beat tape here." And they wanted to use it for their intro, so they hit me up, and I said, "Sure, here's the beat. Thank you for checking me out." I got a little bit of recognition from that one. And I just want to say thank you to the Ultra Heels Wrestling Podcast for believing in me. Real quick, I want to show you my stats here on Spotify for artists. This beat here for the whole year did 3,939 streams. I did really good in the beginning when the release came out, and then it trickled down as beat tapes and other songs of mine has been released. It's still a popular beat from mine and holds true to my heart because it is the first beat that I did release. So you see, I have 360 listeners. I got a couple of playlist ads, and it was saved 6 times. Shout out to Will, shout out to Steve, and shout out to Marv at Bravery Studios for allowing me to make this canvas here at their beautiful studio. I was really blessed this year with the graces of my best friends. So shout out to them. All right, so I got this sample here, and I really wanted to freak it, so I wanted to throw some samples on it. So what I did was, here's the sample. Here's a sample. Obviously, in here, I could tweak it if I wanted to. I really should come back and redo the sample, to be honest. But I ended up using it like this. Looking for some drums for this type of sample. I had a set list of drums that I had added in here, but I didn't like. Ended up with these two. Yeah, so I freaked that sample right there. I threw some drums on it. It ended up being the very first beat that I distributed with TuneCore, and ended up being on the beat tape, The Rule of Three. Very proud of this beat right here, and got people to look at me, especially with the drums that I added on here. Back to it though. So I got the sample like this. On the drums, I added Mother Ducker, so that way the beat ducks every time the it hits.